Right, hello folks, welcome back. So we're on a bit of a mission today, and our objective is to look at this World War II chain low radar site. So I've just met the landowner, so I think we're all good, folks. So today, obviously what we're doing is we're trying to get as much content as possible. We've already got one motorcycle ride in the bag, and this is video number 2, so hopefully I can just walk straight in here without any issues at all. So we're a bit limited on equipment today. We've got obviously this camera, and we do have the drone, so we will get some aerial perspective of where we are. But it's a beautiful Monday afternoon, the first part of October, and hopefully, he says, hopefully we can document all of this. So that looks like an old railway sleeper. Right, so I think we're far enough away, so we'll climb over this gate. Now, we do know the law, folks. Trespass is not a crime, it's just a civil matter, and we're not too bad at it, so hopefully the video will come out nice and clear for you. Got to keep a little bit of a low profile there, because we don't want matey getting wind of what we're doing. So we're just I think we're okay. Right, so what we'll do first is have a little look at the radar site. So let's have a look. Here we are. We're here. Okay. Right, that's better. You're on handheld cam now. So I think we're far enough away from matey, so we should be alright now. Okay, first room, and what does it look like to you? Don't know. Let's have a look, folks. Ooh. So possibly an original generator room. So we'll just put the block back the way we found it there. Out of respect, possible generator room, and then just keeping it away and matey there. We've got this room here, which has got a blast wall on it here, folks, as we can see. Classic World War II construction, and we can see the roof has been poured in the usual manner, and obviously it's been adapted for farm use. So we've got vents in the windows here, or the windows are vents, so this could be generating. Possibly some original apparatus there, which looks very neat. The farmer wouldn't have done that. Can't see any areas for light switches or anything, so it's obviously been adapted for farm use. And we've got another original way out there which has been adapted, folks. So very interesting. So it's obviously protected from a blast. So what we're going to do now, we're not interested in any of the modern things here. We're mostly interested in the World War II bits. So this building we're coming up to is the main area where the equipment for the radar would have been. Now, we've not been up here for many years now, so it hasn't really changed. So it seems to me that the landowner's not really interested in it at all, really. So original frame for the door, that would have been a cast iron door. And then we've got a lot of bees. Right. Okay. We'll just try and avoid the bees. Oh, flipping heck. There's a bee nest up there, right. Let's have a quick flick in here, folks. Really interesting, isn't it? Right, original door here. War Ministry green, look at that. Original runners, still there. Original window frame. Amazing. And you've got the shutters there, folks, still in position, which is amazing. You've got a firing position there. Right, so there's bees there, so we've got to be a bit careful of those. And then on this side, this is where we gained access last time we were here. You've got the original window frame still actually in situ, folks. That's flipping amazing, that. That is something else. And then you've got the coastline here, which is it's just something else, isn't it, folks? Look at that. Wow. So we've got two other buildings over here. Now, I don't know if it's possible to have a nose at this, but I think because we've travelled quite a way, we'll endeavour to have a look. So it looks almost accessible, but I don't know. So what we'll do is we'll just make our way down here, and we'll try to have a nose if we can. It does look pretty impenetrable, but we're here, folks, so it would be rude not to try, wouldn't it? So lots of stinging nettles here, brambles. Right, not far off. Can we get in there? Don't think anyone's been in here for a while. Oop. Oh yeah, look at this. Looks like we're going to get in. Let's keep persevering. So a few other YouTubers have been down here, folks, but they've not managed to gain entry. So, I think Kerno Boy's nearly in. Right, I think we're in, pretty much. Oh yeah, it's been adapted for farm use again. So, oh bloody hell! You got the original door there, look. Wow. I think it's quite safe to say, folks, no one has been in here for quite a few years. Just trying to get the phone out if we can. That's what the fumbling about is there, folks. So we've got, obviously it's been patched up. Oh, a bit scraped on the foot. That door does look World War II vintage. I'm just getting a selfie there a minute. Right, okay. I'm just trying to get the phone away again. Sorry about the lack of interaction there, but it's quite interesting, isn't it, folk, finding stuff that's not been seen for God knows how long. So we're not quite finished here yet. We've got the accommodation Nissan huts to have a look at, and then we'll get the drone up. So it's proper urbex today. We haven't done anything like this for a while. I'm caught on something. Oh, there we go. Let me go, you bloody bugger. Right. So yesterday we was back at the HQ sorting out the live streaming office area, and I'm very pleased to say it's a lot straighter. Oh god, look at this. This is the joys of exploring, folks. You get covered in loads of spikes and what have you. There we go, got them off. That's cool. So there is another building which mirrors that one, which is over there. I'm not going to try that today. We'll leave that one for if Adam wants to come over here and have a look, because it is very interesting. Very, very interesting. So I think what we're going to do is climb over the gate. Still got the original paint in there, folks. Look at that. It's amazing, eh? Well, one thing about this site, folks, there's no signs here saying keep out and whatever. Covered in these spikes. Right. State of that barn there a minute. He's pretty bad, isn't he? Right. So I'm just going to go and take some photographs a minute, folks. I'm not disappearing. Just take some photos. Probably not get a chance to come here for a while now, due to weather and work commitments. So we'll take a picture of the original doorway. We'll add this in the thumbnail, folks. There we go. Right. So what we'll do now is we will make our way. There's power in there. I wonder wonder why they got power there. Right, what we'll do now is we'll go and have a look at the accommodation block, the Nissan huts. So hopefully matey's buggered off. That's the farmer, folks. I can't see them there, which is a good thing for me anyway. Right. Always put the gates back as you find them. I found that like that, so I'll put it back. Right. It looks like he's gone. So this has been ripped open here. The last time I came here, this was all sealed up. You can hear a lot of buzzing. But yeah, obviously been adapted after the war for farming use. And that's partly why the reasons it's still here, folks, because of the local farmers, because it would have been knocked down years ago if it wasn't for the local farming community. So big up the farming community. Just notice something over here. There's what looks like a base to something. Now, that's either something underground or, what does it say? Hansen. So it's a drain. It's got to be a drain of some description, that. So I should imagine there might have been more of these asbestos Nissan huts here, obviously being taken away, damaged, deemed unusable. So we've got a step down here, and then you've got the original door frame still with its door still on, folks. And we've got miscellaneous bits and pieces here, which I'm not going to go through any of that. I don't think I should. Let's have a look behind here. Just bits and pieces. And then this one's probably the best Nissan hut here, because it's got look, it's got the original wiring still there, folks. Look at that. And I've got the original door frame still there, which is just amazing, really. We've got lots of detritus from various times. Now that looks quite old. That looks like from the 70s. And then down here, there's lots of rat droppings in here. So this Nissan hut here is quite special, really, because, as I just said, it's got the original wiring there, folks. Look at that. That is just amazing. So there would have been a pendant like there, and it's got the original insulation, look. Now, you just don't see that. You really don't see that, folks. It just doesn't exist. Most of the locations that we've been to, which we've been to a few, apart from like Penhale Camp, where it's been modernised, this is the original insulation from World War II, and it's all still in situ, which is just unheard of. The wood burning stove, you can tell by there, look, there's a hole up there, would have been right here. So, oh, there would have been two. There's another one there, folks, look. That could be for ventilation, I'm not sure, but there definitely would have been a wood burning stove in here. and it looks like it's got its two-tone original colouring there as well. It's been lime washed there. Absolutely amazing. So I'd just like to say, I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to smash the like button. If you want to see more like this, then you've got to subscribe. It is for free. Right, well, I'm going to head off. So I'd just like to say thanks for watching, and I'm hoping to get the drone up. So we're just going to hide away somewhere and complete our little drone flight. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one. Enjoy the drone video. Cheers for now.